Hi guys, it's Sebastian Bates here, the founder of the Warrior Academy and the host of the Warrior Academy podcast. Today I wanted to share with you a short chapter from the book Not a Victim. Not a Victim is a book I wrote in 2021 with the sole aim of helping parents mentor their children through the very, very difficult transition of bullying. I also recorded it as an audiobook, so if you'd like to have that book, then listen to this chapter, get a feel for what it's all about, and then have a look on Spotify or Audible for the audiobook, or even on Amazon for the physical book if you like a paper-based book. I really hope that it helps you prepare your child for the eventuality of going through bullying. Bullying is an inevitable but difficult transition that most of us go through in our lives. And as parents, I think it's really important we act proactively to prepare our children for the eventuality of having to go through it themselves. We can't always be there for our children, but we can give them the tools. We can empower them to face life's obstacles on their own. I hope you enjoy this chapter. If your child is reluctant to try new things or push themselves to go further in one of their existing activities, or if their progress in a particular activity slows down, this could be another sign that they are being bullied. 3 impacts of bullying. The impacts of bullying manifest in many areas of life, including the decisions we make, how we form relationships and trust one another, the goals and visions we set ourselves, and even the way in which we mentor our children. We commonly see 3 impacts of bullying. Understanding these better will not only help you to recognize when bullying is happening, but also give you direction on how to help your child build skills to deal with it. To remember these 3 common impacts, we use the acronym RISC, risk. R, resilience. As parents, we want our child to grow up to be resilient and self-reliant, but bullying can have the opposite effect of making your child dependent. But bullying can have the opposite effect of making your child dependent. There can't be progress without challenges. This is important for both you and your child, because if you consistently do things that your child can do for themselves, they will end up being dependent on you or others. We also see children becoming too reliant on sports or hobbies or drugs, alcohol or pornography. Our role as parents is to become obsolete. This might not feel nice, but you want your child to be able to stand on their own 2 feet. To progress, your child must learn how to tackle and overcome the challenges that come their way, including bullying. What we notice with some adults who have been bullied as children is that they have a huge drive and ambition in life, but this is accompanied by perfectionism. They think they have to do something in a certain way, or they will not be good enough. We also see it going the other way, where adults avoid challenges altogether, but are trying to play it safe. And in each sense, it limits what they are capable of. More importantly, it prevents them from feeling fully alive in the here and now. They have destination addiction, a preoccupation with the idea that happiness and self-worth are to be achieved in some other place or time. They are reliant on a certain result, either the result of their work or the result of staying safe without progress, which makes them progressively less resilient. I really hope you enjoyed today's Warrior Academy podcast episode. We're going to keep creating these episodes because I know that so many parents find them useful or get insights or get ideas about how to develop their child's character. But it all comes down to the 3 C's: confidence, conduct, and concentration. So if you want to get a deep insight into the levels of confidence your child has, the level of concentration they have, or the level of conduct they have, so that you can actually put a score next to it and then work towards increasing those scores like we do in the Warrior Academy, then I'd love to invite you to fill in the breakthrough area assessment. It takes about 5 minutes of your time, and you will get a personalized PDF report on your child's 3 C's. To access the breakthrough area assessment and find out your child's 3 C's score, all you need to do is go to www.breakthrougharea.com.